make this happen. Let's do a pre-show.
We got a pre-show going on.
We got a pre-show.
It
We have
has
a pre-show.
started.
Pre-show.
Guys,
It has begun.
guys, let me tell you about my morning.
Okay.
So
There we go.
So
Should be a little better.
we went and we got brunch. And
Brunch.
brunch was good.
Mm-hmm.
Brunch was good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to Home Depot because we needed a few more boxes because, moving.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then we stopped and got gas for Nick. And I think I mentioned it offhand in one of the Discords. I was like, yeah, we're looking at getting a Roomba.
All I saw
that
was
box?
that you did get a Roomba.
See that box over my shoulder?
That's the Roomba.
That is the fanciest.
That is a big box.
For a Roomba?
That is the fanciest Roomba that iRobot sells.
Is it
How
like
much was that Roomba?
I
have to ask.
Is it like an upright vacuum cleaner Roomba?
No, okay, it's sitting on the back of a couch.
It still looks big.
It's still a big box.
It's not that big.
It's that they
Look, it's not that big.
That is a big box for a Roomba.
All right, so
I mean, the Roomba's probably about that tall?
something like that. But
Something
here's
like
the
that?
thing.
what model number is it?
That is the
Model
that's
number,
the
go
i7
fuck yourself.
bundle. It's the Roomba i7 bundle. It empties itself.
Does it come with any games?
Chase the cat.
Or the cat sits on the Roomba?
So here's the
my!
cat.
Oh, that's why it's so big. It's got the dock.
Yeah, it's got the big dock in it. So
Dude.
here's the catch. So you can see on the Roomba website, it's $1,100.
I'm looking at Amazon. Yeah, $1,100.
$1,100. So because we're buying it on payments. We buy stuff through cons, because it's convenient to do payments. Their list price for it is $150 more, unfortunately, because those places mark stuff up.
Basically, it's interest.
So we set that up, and the way that cons works, and I used to work there. I used to work for cons. They're always going to try to get you approved for the credit card first over the regular in-house financing. So the catch is this: the credit card that they use GE's bank for it, and the credit cards are like notoriously difficult to get. Like GE is very like, fuck you, you can't have a credit card.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes back and the guy's like, yeah, just so you know, you got approved for the credit card for $3,000, so they're gonna send that to you. I was like, what? I was like, okay, but I want to add this to my current bill. So now I have a cons credit card coming in the mail with $3,000 on it. I will not buy the $2,800 OLED.
Probably a good idea.
Because that, if you pay it off with the interest-free time frame, it's still like $120 a month. Which isn't bad. I don't have that kind of money right now.
No.
But so our cons bill also went down because they just bundle it with our current bill and refinance everything down. So we knocked like $20 off our monthly bill.
Nice.
Man.
And now we have the most fanciest Roomba you can buy. And it's not even going to get opened until we move.
I mean, doesn't make sense to open it until after you move.
But I just wanted to tell you all about the saga of the Roomba and how we now have a Roomba.
The saga.
Also, the breakfast I had was sausage and egg sandwich on like a pretzel bun. It's very good. With hash browns on the side.
That sounds tasty.
It does. It does sound tasty.
And cheddar hollandaise sauce. So that's a good day. It's a good day, y'all. Anyways, do we have anything else for the pre-show?
I don't think so.
Iron's gonna be slapping us with like some stories, and we don't know what's coming.
Hot takes.
Yeah, basically.
Hot, fresh takes.
Hey, one of them's amusing.
One of them is amusing. The rest of them are utterly boring, so stay tuned.
I mean, I'm sure we'll sit there and spin off into some weird conversation that we normally do.
always do. We're like, what do you mean we're supposed to be covering these stories? We have other things to talk about. This was a guideline.
We have opinions that actually matter.
That's kind of how I always looked at this.
It's like, we're talking about RPGs. Well, let me tell you about first-person shooters.
Let me tell you about this brand new thing called a Strand game. All right.
Let me tell you about blockchain. This podcast brought to you by Bitcoin. Bitcoin, lose your money.
No, I'm pretty sure we'd get sponsored by Libra first.
No, we're gonna get sponsored by like Bitcoin, but the one with the 2 eyes. It's like
it's like pronounced Bitcoin.
Coiin. Coiin. Bitcoin.
Coin. It's fine.
All right. It's fine. This is fine.
All right, pressing record.
Pressing
record. Waveforms, they're happening.
Day forms.
Waveforms. Hit record. Okay.
Wait, 99.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go.
I had to look up the episode number.
Episode 4.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 23 of the Lunarcast, the new class. I am your host, Iron. With me, as always, is Mike. How you doing?
I'm good.
And we have the Dark One, Mr. Penguin Von Penguin.
Yes.
Stuck in darkness.
It's I don't have any natural light over here, and what natural light I do get has been darkened by the storm outside.
Gosh,
dang weather. Fake
it's
news.
your fault. You left the weather machine on. It's your fault.
That storm is fake news.
Look, it's the storm is here, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Oh man. So we are up to episode 23. Somehow we've made it this far.
So in what, 2 episodes we're going to do another reboot? Start back at 1?
Guess. Episode.
Or do we have to get to 26?
We'll go to episode 26.1. Wait, no. After all of this, we are really actually only on episode 1.23. It's just an update.
So now, is it really a reboot, or are these phases of the Lunarcast? Like, I want to go with phase 1, and this is like phase 2, and then we kill off Mike, and then we go to phase 3.
It's really weird because every reboot we've had, we keep changing people. Like at first it was me, Jacket, and Rob, and then it was me, Jacket, Rob, and
Andy.
Demos, I think, or Andy, and then Rob left. Then we brought on Demos, and then it was me.
Then it was just you and Jacket.
Then it was just me and Jacket, and now it's us 3.
That sounds like
I'm sensing. Hold on.
Turnover.
There's one common denominator in all of that.
He's running everybody off. How do you not see this, people? Sheeple, open your eyes.
Well, that's why he's now the unpaid intern.
Yeah, he can't fire.
So why I'm just unpaid in general.
All right, Iron. What do we got? What do we got to talk about this week?
What do we got? Well, the first story, which is really amusing. Does it come with a video? Yeah, it does.
It's really amusing.
It is.
It comes with a video for those audio listeners.
Well, yeah, it does come with a video.
I'm not getting copyright striked, or we are. I don't know. Get us killed before we set the record. Go for it.
No, but I am gonna post this in our little channel real quick. Hold on. So the story of this is This is just a video. It's not the actual like thing.
Oh, I saw this.
Cat
Yep.
wrecks video game stream by barfing so hard it breaks the computer.
Nope, I'm not.
I haven't watched the video, and I kind of.
Okay, so I have watched the video.
Okay.
Would you like the brief rundown of the video?
Give me the TLDR of the video.
The TLDR
of a 16-second video.
Guy is streaming. All of a sudden, he looks over to his left. He's like, "What's wrong, buddy?" And you hear Cat go, "Huh, huh." Cat barfs. Stream cuts off.
Oh.
So the article I read, he showed his tweet. He sent out a tweet afterwards with a picture. The cat was sitting on top of the tower, barfed downwards.
And that went.
Everything.
That went right onto the CPU.
Motherboard dead. Video card probably dead.
It went through the fan and all of that.
The guy was like, "I'll see you when I can get a new computer."
Here's your PSA, guys. Cats suck.
Actually,
so I put the tweet.
Great. Don't let them sit on your electronics with holes in the top.
I put the tweet in the Twitch chat too, just to show the picture of it. But
I mean, I saw the tweet.
I did not, but that was funny.
But yeah, so I watched it. I was like, "Oh no, oh this is not good. Oh no." And you don't actually see the cat throw up. You just hear literally the last thing you hear is, "What's wrong, buddy?" Gone.
All right,
I loved it.
I can say from experience that nothing, like if you're dead asleep, nothing will wake you up more than the sound of a dog about to throw up in your room.
Or any animal, cats.
Any animal.
Yep.
You're just like, no.
Because you get a couple of warning heaves first.
Yeah.
Yep,
and then it comes out.
That's why they showed that, like in The Secret Life of Pets 2 when they did the trailer. The cat was trying to get the owner's attention, and she'd like hit her in the face with her paw and stuff, and then she was just like, and the owner's like, no, and she threw up their hairball, and it's guaranteed to wake you up.
Yep. All right, so don't let your animals stand on your computer if you have an exposed.
Don't let your animals puke
if you
on
have
your
holes
stuff.
in the top.
Pretty much, yeah. Just
shut up, Alexa.
Next up,
Alexa, order pizza.
I just muted her, so.
Damn it. Next up, I think it's Nyrox and Aqua have won Fortnite's World Cup duo. The pair scored 51 points and splits a prize pool of $3 million.
All that matters is that the dumbass cheaters who got in after cheating did not win.
And the crowd erupted.
The crowd booed them. The crowd booed them when the guy was shown for the first time up on the screen and cheered when he got eliminated.
Yep.
And I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been allowed in the tournament anyway. It was bullshit. So,
there's your Fortnite news.
Pretty much, there's your Fortnite news.
Did you see what they did for the big event? Like they do the season-ending events that set up the next season. So what they had happen was apparently over by the volcano, this giant mech was built, and then when the event started, like a kaiju came up out of the water onto the island, and the mech and the kaiju fought each other across the island. This giant monster mech battle, and it was really awesome. And like the mech got its arm ripped off and shit, and then it walks over and like it's at tilted, Neo tilted, and it reaches in. I watched it on like, I don't remember who's like, I think it was Tim the Tatman or something. And you see the mech reach down with its one hand that's left, and they're like, "What's it doing at tilted?" And like, I don't know. It's like it's pulling up a sword. It pulled a sword out of tilted towers, and then just destroyed the kaiju. It was actually probably the coolest event they've done.
Damn.
Nice.
I mean, I always do enjoy it. Like, I don't like Fortnite itself. Like, I don't like playing it or anything, but I always like how they do like those season transitions. They are pretty
at least they do something like that for the seasons, unlike other games that are doing like things like that. They're just like, oh, well, here's a 2-minute video about this kid who grew up in a war-torn country and now he murders people.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I will say I did dive into well, we'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll get to it later. Okay, next
No
up.
spoilers.
So QuakeCon 2019 is going off. So we got two little things from that. The one of the updates for Fallout 76. I did see an article as well. I didn't pull it up though, but I did see an article saying that private servers are in the works.
That'd be good.
Yeah. So private servers are being worked on. But the article that I found, it says it's getting a new battle royale map and a cooperative vault raid.
I haven't played the battle royale mode on there at all. Honestly, like I need to restart it because when I picked it back up and played it a little bit after I got the code from Mike, it had dropped me in the middle of where I was. Thank you, Mike. It dropped me in the middle of where I was in the beta, and I was like, "Wait, what the hell?" I don't even remember what was going on.
I don't remember.
So I need to start from the beginning again.
Yeah. It says beyond these two big pieces of news, Bethesda shared a bit more information about the upcoming Jesus Christ, I can't read. Wastelanders update. This is the update that will add NPCs into Fallout 76. It was confirmed at the panel today that players will talk to these NPCs using dialogue trees that are, according to Bethesda, more like Fallout 3 than Fallout 4. Bethesda is planning on releasing the Wastelanders update in November of this year. And they are also teased private servers coming to the game sooner than you think. What does this mean? We have no idea.
If it means that I can get some friends together and just go at it, I'm all for that. I love the idea, especially in a game like that where like the server is only 12 people anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's so much better if I can just grab my friends and we can jump in there and run around the wasteland together and not be assholes to each other, or be assholes to each other, but we know we're going to be assholes to each other.
Yeah.
Right. Then you're prepared for people being assholes to you.
Yeah. So it'll be cool.
Assholishness is less crazy if we know it's coming.
Yeah, it'll be cool. I remember I was originally excited for 76, and I was actually like, you know what? I'm going to jump into this one. And then everything hit, and I'm like, never mind.
You can get it you could get it on Amazon. They were doing those $15 credits on Amazon. You could buy Fallout 76 for $15 and get a $15 Amazon.
Very true.
Well, and that's what, like, when I went to go buy my Xbox One X, I was like, well, Best Buy has the Fallout 76 one for like $100 off, so I'll just get that. And then, like Penguin said, I just gave him the 76 code because I didn't have any desire to play the game at that time.
Oh, here's something. This was attached to the article. It says if you want Fallout 76 newest items, it'll cost you $25.
Oh god. Okay, so Fallout 76. I'm safe to assume I'm probably the only person here who's really dove into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So with Fallout 76, it really does play like Fallout with friends without NPCs, which kind of sucks, but the NPCs are coming, which is nice. But holy hell, are the cosmetic items expensive as fuck.
Yeah, like
well,
you can earn the currency to buy them in game, but like $25 for a bundle that's got like 5 things in it is ridiculous.
Well, even when they put out for Fallout 4, they launched that Creators Club thing or whatever where Bethesda actually put out cosmetic items and stuff like that. That stuff was all expensive too.
Moral of the story is it's too expensive, lower the prices.
Yeah. I mean, this one guy even said, like, this was on the subreddit, says, I am a whale. I've bought almost every bundle that has been released in the Atomic Shop since launch. The Free States bundle is where I draw the line. This shit is not fun. I want to play the game for a reward, not just throw my wallet at you.
The big thing here too is that
he just admitted he's a whale, so
they took stuff. They took stuff from two other bundles and put it together, and the only thing that you can't get from those 2 bundles is like a golden flag. So if you've already bought those 2 bundles, they don't discount this bundle just because you own the other stuff.
That's weird. I mean, I've had it because
like you still have to pay full price for that bundle.
Yeah, like on Steam, there's a few games that I've dealt with anyway. If you own some of the content, they just discount the bundle.
Right, but that's not that's not the developer controlled market. That's Steam controlling that.
I know, but still, I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, they should really look into finding a way to at least discount it if you own some of the stuff, because as it stands, yeah, it's ridiculous.
a little bit. So, the other news out of QuakeCon was that Doom 2, and Doom 3 are all heading to the Switch.
They're already there and they fucked it up.
Yeah, they
Oh,
fucked
but
it
that
up.
wasn't intended. That's
That's not a bug. That's a feature.
That was full on intended, and then it backfired immediately. Like, did you learn nothing from Xbox?
Pretty much.
Like,
so pretty much what ended up
nobody
happening.
Nobody wants. I have to do an internet check anytime I want to play a game. Nobody wants that.
So for those that don't know, pretty much what ended up happening was these games came out, people started, and then they were basically DRM to Bethesda because you had to sign into Battle.net or Bethesda
BNet,
server.
BethesdaNet.
BethesdaNet, because they wanted to make sure that if you're on Slayer's Club, you got your rewards for it. That was their excuse. And people are like, yeah, but I don't care about that other shit. I just wanted to play Doom.
Yeah.
They're like Doom 2016 runs like hot garbage on my Switch. This one at least runs.
Yeah.
Right.
So they backtracked.
Hey guys, just so you know, you can now add the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One to the list of things that can run Doom.
They ended up coming back, and it says, in response to the requirement that people have been poking fun at Bethesda with the help of software developers, Foon's death generator tool, and people are just, so pretty much people are making fun of it. They're posting memes,
as people on the internet do,
as they do.
Which I'm okay with that. It says update. Bethesda says the login was meant to be optional, and that it will be adjusted.
Yeah, I don't think it was meant to be optional.
Insert I don't believe you meme right here.
No.
Like, legitimately, I feel like they thought they were like, oh, if we say that it's for Slayer's Club, we can get away with it. No.
Yeah.
Just no, honey. No.
Just no. Down. No.
I feel like the dude from King of the Hill, why can't I remember his name right now, that works at Strickland Propane, who's like, no, honey, no.
Oh.
God,
I can't think of his fucking name.
I can't either, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking it up right now.
Yeah, damn right, I'm looking it up. Joe Jack,
yeah. That's some Joe Jack, nah, honey, shit right there.
That was bad. So that's really all the news out of QuakeCon that I really actually could think of that was kind of impactful. I mean, we don't really deal with some of the other games. So next up, Pokemon Go got an update. It has added Team Rocket into the game, basically saying they have invaded the game, but they're hard as shit to track down.
Well, good luck. Where I live currently, I have to drive. I live in a suburban area that's got stuff around me, and I still have to go at least a half mile to get to a Pokestop.
Yeah, I mean, I could technically walk to like the Catholic school, like quarter mile down the road, but
you're not allowed within 300 feet of school. So,
funny.
I actually, as the dark one, as you can see, I can't get within 100 feet of a church without my skin starting to bubble up. So,
yeah,
I think that's most of us.
It's problematic.
Yeah,
and the closest Pokemon gym is church / parochial school.
Yeah, and usually I'll go to like the park.
Why don't all the religious kids get the Pokestops? Fuck them. They'd be like if I were in that school, I'd be like, I don't care about God. I just care about catching this Pikachu.
I need a Squirtle.
I have to spin the stop. I need Pokeballs.
So, well, pretty much what's going on is that like they've also, they've brought in Shadow Pokemon, more things to do, more challenges. They're just.
Can I join Team Rocket?
You cannot join Team Rocket.
Well, then fuck it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I would
Same.
immediately, like, if you would let me, I would jump from Team Mystic right now, right on to Team Rocket. Let's go.
I'm on Valor,
I'm still waiting for the Pokemon game that gives me the choice to join the bad guys. Let me be on Team. Give me a Pokemon game where I am on Team Rocket.
Yeah. I will say, because I've opened up the game quite a bit, and it does make a point in the article. It says the arrival of the organization means that Pokemon typically associated with their crimes, coughing, Ekans, Meowth, and the like, are now appearing in greater numbers, which is true. I have caught probably 10 Ekans and like 4 coughings, and I'm just in my house. Like, I can just do it from here.
Ekans is the most lazy name for a Pokemon. They're like, guys, we have the snake Pokemon. What can we name it? They're like, what if we just turned Snake around?
But I would say that's
Ekans.
I would say that's also kind of clever too.
Oh yeah, because then you get Arbok and you realize it's Cobra backwards. Oh my god. Look at that.
Look, when you've got like 800 freaking little pocket monsters to name, you're gonna run out of stuff eventually.
I mean, what they struck gold with them. Like, think about it. You have such wonderfully named and designed creatures like Trubbish, and the ice cream cone one is perfect.
All creamy.
Don't forget the key ring. Okay.
Oh my god, the key ring, a sword,
Pokemon,
just a sword,
perfect Pokemon.
Wait, so you're telling me that
Snake backwards?
That the wolf for Pokemon Sword is actually carrying another Pokemon?
Yeah, clearly, obviously, it's carrying that one from before.
Damn.
And the one that's got the shield just ran right through the one that's a shield. It was just like stuck.
It's the kind of merger that also happens with a Slowpoke and a Shelter.
See, what happened, right, was they took a page out of DBZ's book and the Pokemon did a fusion dance. Mike, what's wrong? Why are you falling asleep? What's your problem? Say it, Mike.
Bunch of nerds.
Whoa. He's shitting on Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. Mike, you're fucking fired, man. Get out of here.
Okay.
Hey, where's your better half? Put her on.
I think she's upstairs.
Yeah, go get her. Tell her she's on now. She's in. You're out.
No.
Unbelievable.
All right, look.
You're unbelievable.
Mike, damn right I am.
I'll tell you what, though. I see you're wearing that AEW hat. And I'm pretty excited, especially since they announced the start date for the weekly show.
Yeah, October 2nd.
So I'll tell you what. We're going to hire you back. 20% pay cut.
Damn it.
He's like, damn.
So what's 20% of 0? Got to do the math in my head. Hold on. I think I can handle that.
All right, welcome back.
All right.
Moving on.
All right. Last story that I got, and this kind of ties into what we've been playing because we've all been playing this. The big GTA update hit. Casinos are in, or the casino is in. So 2 main parts to the story kind of thing outside of that DLC dropped. 50 plus countries have banned it to the point where you either can just walk in and say hi or you can't even get in. Or something like that. But either way, you can't gamble because of the problem, because it's against their regulations or whatever. So they won't allow you in. And shockingly, people are saying that they are going broke in the casino. But they also enjoy it.
Guys, let me tell you about this. All right. Check this out. I happen to have a list of the current countries that are banned from the casino.
All right.
And here's some fun ones.
North Korea.
Hold on. Cambodia. Gambling is illegal for natives, but land-based gambling is legal for foreign visitors. So the natives of Cambodia cannot gamble. Some of this is really interesting, like things where I'd be like, that's
if you're a tourist, they will gladly take your money, but if you live there, get fucked.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's some interesting ones on here that I wasn't expecting. Like, the Bahamas banned from this. The Cayman Islands.
Really?
Greece.
Oh, wait. I know why it's banned, because the Cayman Islands hold all of the powerful people's money, so they don't want them spending their money.
Iceland. I mean, so you got some, like, a lot of the Middle Eastern countries, Iran, Iraq, Jordan, Kuwait.
No real shock there.
Pakistan. India's fine with it, apparently. That's cool. Banned in Liechtenstein and Luxembourg.
Okay. All right.
It is the update is currently banned in both North and South Korea.
No shocker there.
Damn.
Banned in both Koreas. It's banned in Poland because everything but online sports betting is illegal. It's banned in Portugal, but only because gambling services need a license from the government. So Rockstar just has to apply for the license in Portugal.
That would almost be like incriminating, though. Like, oh, we're going to apply for this. Yeah, then.
Oh, yeah, there's no way they're going to apply for that, because that's just.
That's incriminating.
So, originally it was thought that they said that originally they did have the United States on the list because it's illegal to gamble in Hawaii and Utah, but the casino does seem to be functioning as normal there.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
But they're also saying that VPNs totally work. So if you use a VPN to set yourself into a different country, then the update works as normal.
Yeah, cool.
So there you go.
There you go.
So speaking of the update, besides the fact that it's banned in a bunch of places, like there's a little over 200 countries in the world, it's banned in like 54 of them. Good job. And the fact that for some reason it's been janky all week, and normally their updates aren't janky.
Well, when was it? Didn't we jump in the last time we jumped in?
We jumped in Tuesday night.
That was
jank.
Was
jank as fuck. I think we jumped in on Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it was Thursday.
I think Thursday night was pretty good because we were able to actually do missions.
Yeah.
Well, Thursday night we were doing like repo stuff, but so like I don't know. I haven't started the story missions on it yet. You have to have a second person to start the story missions. And I just haven't done it yet.
I do want to do this. I do want to do those.
I think it's a cool update. I'm really pissed at Yuri for winning the car on his first.
Oh my god, unbelievable!
Right?
I couldn't believe he did that.
That's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
But
I've only
he's
spun
going
it twice
through.
now,
He's going through some stuff, so I appreciate that they gave him the car.
That's true too.
I love the penthouse. I want to add to it. I want to add the extra stuff for the penthouse.
Yeah, I like the penthouse more than a yacht. Like the yacht was cool, but it's like, so it's kind of ridiculous.
As the only one here that didn't get the penthouse for free because I don't have Prime, can that basically act as an apartment then?
Yeah. You said it as your home.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy a VIP parking garage for it because I think you need that to park cars there.
Yeah. Which then gets you a valet service.
But you can add a second bedroom to it. There's a private bar, I think. There's a few different things that make it more functional. As kind of a social place that you can really get away, because as we very clearly showed, we are very good at getting into shenanigans on that rooftop terrace, especially because I have a Deluxo.
And I have an up and atomizer.
Oh yeah, it's some things right there that you can do.
So this, if there was one thing that I would like them to put into GTA Online, give me the ability to sell my real estate. Like I know there's a cap on how many. Like I know there's a cap on how many places you can own, and once you hit that cap, then if you want to buy something else, it asks you what you want to sell. But just like there was at one point.
I don't need my first apartment. I prefer the penthouse.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't need if I could sell my apartment, I could put the living quarters in, one of the bunkers or my CEO office or something like that.
Yeah, because
Um,
I got my apartment, a nightclub, and I think a garage or something like way up.
well, I don't think the nightclub can act as I know you can spawn in there, but I don't think that acts as like a. I guess the only reason to have the apartment is the heist planning.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
don't know
don't
that
think
you can do that from the
I don't think you
penthouse.
can do that from any of the other places that have living quarters.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to look into it, but
Yeah. But a big thing that people are excited about with this update is it says the biggest reason people are excited is because you can jump in and you don't need to be rich. So when people say they're getting addicted, they mostly seem to mean in a positive way. For GTA Online, the ease of entry is a change of pace. Generally, fans complain that it takes a lot of money or time to enjoy new additions to the game. The casino DLC, on the other hand, lowers that price of entry literally and metaphorically. A player at any level can walk in and buy any small amount of chips. Even
well, you
just
can.
500 chips or so with a little pocket change, they can sit down and gamble and have fun for an hour or two and maybe win some GTA money.
I mean, you can even just get in there and get the free.
Yeah, you get the free
you get
1,000
The
chips.
free 1,000 chips every day.
Yeah.
Or
And it
every
says,
couple hours or whatever it is.
yeah,
I don't remember.
it goes on to say, like, compare this to the usual way updates work in GTA Online. Players would need to drop millions on new expensive buildings to then grind for hours and days to earn more money to buy new expensive cars. And this content was locked behind needing friends to help with grinding. Lowering the gate like this seems to have helped GTA Online tremendously. For about 48 hours after the casino was added, some players were reporting connection issues and difficulty hopping into matches as players' numbers seemed to swell. But now that dust is settled, people say they're having a great time.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun.
The other good thing about the update, and I can't say that I've ever run into this, but I'm not a like consistent GTA Online player, is that they disabled the ability for people to do what's called passive popping, which was basically you go into passive mode so you can't be attacked, pop out of it, kill someone, and then go right back into it. So they've put some longer cooldowns on number one, just going out of passive mode altogether. Like I think there's like a 5-minute cooldown on that. You can't go into passive mode. You can't go into passive mode like 2 minutes until 2 minutes after you've killed someone.
You cannot go into passive mode in weaponized vehicles anymore.
Right. So it's just, basically kind of a layer of anti-griefing. Now, that's not to say that someone can not grief you because they can just not be in passive mode and just keep killing you.
True.
But you have you have a better shot at it of defending yourself when they can't pop out of passive mode and pop right back in.
Right. Right.
And it's really bad because there were times where people would grief you and you would have to go into passive mode just to drive around, and you can't do like CEO missions and stuff that are in lobbies, like because they have those in lobby missions. You can't do those in passive mode.
I really wish they would open up the CEO stuff to private lobbies, or even just let you create your own private lobby.
Well, you can go into a private lobby.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can do a private lobby, but you can't do the CEO missions and stuff in private lobbies.
Yeah.
Which I think is dumb because so they have a good setup as far as it goes. The more people that are in your lobby when you're doing the missions, the higher payouts are.
True.
Like it has a scaled payout based on the number of players. So then you just put it at the minimum payout and let people run around. I don't see why that's an issue.
Right. I guess then you run into the people that would just do that to grind money, but if that's what they want to, if that's what they right, if that's what they want to do, let them do it.
Well, they're already doing it now with different exploits to get into private public lobbies.
Pretty much.
By themselves, yeah.
Yeah, there's ways to do it.
Yeah, it is definitely It's a fun update, but yeah, like having that ability to jump into a private lobby and even do a couple, because there's been times like I was sitting there working to do it and everything, and it was just, it was a pain because they would just keep, bug it. Like they would just keep following me, and they just wouldn't leave me alone. Like I couldn't even start a mission without a problem, because you may not show up on the radar, but if they're sitting outside your facility, they see you leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
it's not difficult for people to grief you in Grand Theft Auto, and I get that that's like part of the game. It's like, oh, everyone's a criminal, so ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Like, don't make so much of your payouts on that stuff.
Well, and
Like,
if you don't,
we've been doing those repo missions, and those pay out pretty decently.
right? I
For
mean,
what
if
they
you
are.
if you don't want to get grief, you can always go into, the non CEO motorcycle club related missions, or you can do
yeah.
races, or the
Yeah,
you
but
know
I like to be able to. I have a garage where I store cars that I've stolen, and I'd like to be able to sell those, in relative peace.
yes.
Yeah. I mean, right now this is making me just want to sit here and play GTA all of a sudden. Like I just kind of want to
um,
play it.
Completely off topic from GTA. I don't know if you saw this, but did you see what Origin sent to Unbox Therapy?
No.
No.
You did?
Oh, that massive thing, right?
What
The
is it?
the
Yes.
all in one thing.
I don't.
So
They call
Oh,
it
that
the
thing.
the big O. Funny origin. Bravo. Uh, it is a high-end gaming PC that has an Xbox One X, a PS4 Pro, and a Switch built into the case.
Yeah, I didn't
I
really read much
watched
into that.
I watched the video on it. You can watch it. You just go to Unbox Therapy's YouTube channel and watch it. First and foremost, the thing is massive.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, it'd
fuck
have
yeah.
to be.
It's huge. It's big.
All so what they did was the Switch dock is built into it in the front, and you can slide the Switch in.
Okay, I was just gonna ask, can you get the Switch out?
Yes, it's just the dock that's inserted. You can put the Switch in, pull the Switch out, so that's not a big deal. Um, the Xbox One and the PS4, they've gutted those, taken all the internals out of it and put it into the case, and then liquid cooled them.
Good.
Yeah.
So
The damn thing is like 6 fans on it.
how did they deal with the disk drives on those?
I assume, I don't know if you can actually put discs in them.
Yeah, I don't think
I
this is
think it has
probably
to
a
be
pure
digital.
download.
But it's to accommodate the Switch's dock. They just installed the dock. The PS4 Pro and the Xbox are liquid cooled, and each of them have a 2 terabyte SSD replacing their standard drives.
Nice.
So it's definitely download only. The PC itself, an i9 9900K
Jesus.
with an NVIDIA Titan RTX, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 14 terabyte hard drive.
Oh my god.
So that thing would be at least 5K.
At
All
least.
together.
Well, no, the isn't like that video card is like a $4,000 video card, isn't it? The Titan?
Yeah, it's like a $4,000 card. Like Titan's not cheap.
I thought the Titan was the one that was only about $1,000.
No,
No, no, no. The Titan's the expensive one of the expensive ones.
Let's see.
That's probably a $10,000 machine.
Oh yeah, probably.
But it's not for sale. It's a one-off. They sent it to Unbox Therapy.
The Titan RTX is $2,500.
Okay, so it's 2,500 plus an i9 9900K.
That's at least $1,000 for that processor, I would say. 700 maybe.
Newegg, it is. Oh, it's not. It's under 500.
Not bad.
For the 9900K?
i9 9900K, Coffee Lake, 8-core, 16-thread. Yeah.
But that must be one hell of a sale they got going.
That's what it is.
But like, that is an insane build. It's really cool. I just wanted to bring it up because I don't know if you like.
I did see. I completely forgot about it, or I would have.
I'm just like, holy cow, that's so cool.
Iron just saw Xbox and he's like, nope.
No, I saw it and
He's
I was
like,
just
I
like, it was
guess
really cool, and I never.
I guess I would own an Xbox if it was like that.
Mm,
He's like, can I just get a second PS4 put in it?
that's true. Can you just rip it all out and just give me what the PS5 would be, and we'll call it a day? Or throw in another Titan RTX, or swap them out for 2080 Ti's.
I don't think the Titans
I don't think
do like the SLI thing.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So it's pointless to have two Titans in there.
Anything to not have the Xbox in it.
You're missing out, man.
Nah, not really.
I mean, you kind of are, buddy.
Nah, not really.
But yeah, I wanted to bring that up because I thought that was really.
I completely forgot about that.
And if honestly, if you haven't watched the video that Unbox Therapy did with it, go watch it because it's a one-off. They sent it to Unbox Therapy. It's the only place you'll ever see it, and they're just like, this thing is cool as shit. And I'm like, yeah, of course it is, because the liquid cooling, each section they matched the colors up.
Yeah,
so like the Xbox has the green liquid cooling, the PlayStation has blue liquid cooling, the Switch doesn't need liquid cooling.
That's cool.
Like, it looks really, really fucking cool.
They said that 10 years. They're celebrating like the 10th anniversary of it for it. Because years ago they made another version of this, but it was like 17 grand. What they built 10 years ago.
So that would have had the PS3, Xbox 360.
I don't think they did. I don't think they did the consoles. I think it was just a computer, and they just like they put everything into it. Like they probably put multiple cards that you could use SLI on and all that jazz.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but they even got like a certificate of authenticity, it looks like, or something.
And I bet you dollars to donuts, Sony and Nintendo and Microsoft are like, fuck yeah, build this.
Yeah.
Show this off because that's cool.
It is. I like it. I think it's really fucking cool. That's all I got this week.
Yeah, I think
you guys told me to cut it short.
So I guess it's time to talk about what we've been playing, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You can do the honors, Mr. Penguin. What have you been playing this week?
Grand Theft Auto online.
Yep.
Because which we talked about. I'm messing around with the update, playing a little blackjack, getting out there, doing some repo missions,
betting on horses,
betting
on the ponies,
losing that paper.
I do have to say, the names of the ponies are very awesome. Are very GTA appropriate.
Very.
Yes.
And by that I mean they are very inappropriate.
I've actually I have a net positive in the casino so far on GTA Online.
Nice.
I don't. Which is that's pretty cool.
If you don't, if you count the wheel spin, I have a positive. If you don't, I'm losing. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a net positive in the casino. I played some Slay the Spire, which if you haven't checked that game out by now, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's really fun. If you have like Game Pass Ultimate, you can play it for sure on PC. I don't know if there's an Xbox console edition.
I don't.
Or if you have a Switch, it's like $25. I think it was worth worth it for it. Dota Underlords, because sometimes I've enjoyed it. What can I say? The auto chess is scratching an itch that I didn't know I had. I had some friends who were like, play it. I got my first win this week. Felt good. Honestly, the other one that I've been playing this week, like the one that's consumed a lot of my time the last couple of days, is Darksiders War Mastered Edition. I'm still playing that.
So
I'm playing through it.
I need to beat it one of these days.
Spoilers for a 50 million year old game. I don't know when it originally came out. It's been a while. It was a PS3 game.
Yeah. It's been a while.
PS3, Xbox 360 game. I'm up to the Black Throne now, so I know I'm getting closer to the end of the game. I've actually managed through the help of a guide to an extent, I've managed. There's like this stuff in the games called abyssal armor,
Mm-hmm.
which I assume gives you an amazing defense or something late as you get into the late game. There's 10 pieces of it. I'm 9 out of 10. I haven't gotten to the spot yet where you get the 10th one.
Nice.
So hopefully that makes things easy, because I will tell you, I've had some moments in that game where I have just been like, oh my God, why do I have to play this over and over? Because some of their checkpointing can be really, really evil.
Yeah.
Like there's some really bad checkpointing in this game. Like you feel like you've gotten to a point where if you die at that, it should like set you right at the start of that section, and it pushes you way farther back, and you're just like,
Yeah, it makes you that. I remember playing that game because I remember playing it. Some of those checkpoints were fucking ridiculous, and then even some of the stages in general, I was like, really? Like I got to do what? And then it's like trying to go through it again because I wanted to beat it on hard and I wanted the platinum, and I'm going through it again and I'm like, man, I can't play this again. I can't do this.
it's like there's some like fights where I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I realized like how super useful the affliction wrath power is. And I was like, why did I not get this earlier in the game? I should have gotten this earlier in the game. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, Darksiders has eaten up a lot of time. I'm really trying to so
There you go. Mike, what are you
Yeah.
playing?
Not a whole lot actually. GTA. Obviously, we've
Mhm.
talked about that.
Yep.
We've restarted the Minecraft. So we've gotten back in there, played a couple of nights. What else have I played? Lots of Lego Tower on my phone.
Yeah, thanks for getting me sucked into that.
Yep, you're welcome. And then I have played a little bit of that Pokemon Rumble Rush that just came out.
Oh yeah, I forgot to download that.
I played a little bit of it a few weeks ago. It's pretty okay.
I mean,
Hmm.
it's a good, like, I got a couple minutes to waste, so I'll just go in and tap the screen a bunch of times and get through, some stuff. But it's
Yeah,
not
I can't do
anywhere.
you
It's
can't do
not
that with
anywhere
Dota
near.
Underlord.
Yeah, it's not anywhere near like, Pokemon game.
Yeah.
So
With Underlords, I can't be like, oh, I've got like 5 jump in the game. No, those games take like 30, 40 minutes to play.
right.
Yeah.
So, what else? Oh, I did play some Elite Dangerous with Tim on Friday on the stream. That was fun. We did some multi-crew stuff. He was a gunner. He piloted my ship, or my fighter pilot. Got into some bounty hunting, stuff like that. And then, yeah, I think that's about it.
Hmm.
Not
What about
not
you,
really a
Iron?
whole lot of gaming going on here.
So GTA Online, just like you guys. Played some of that. What else have I played? Played some more MLB 19 because I went out and I got it. So I played some more of that. It's always fun. Trying to think. Minecraft we got back into, so I've played that for the past couple days. And then I ended up buying a Switch game because it was on sale and I've wanted it. Super Blood Hockey.
I have seen Super Blood Hockey.
And it is really amusing. Like you can make a game really quick. Like I just set it to 1 minute periods, and I freaking because you can set the level of blood you want in the game. So I
Yeah,
just cranked it all the way up.
but is it as good as like the old like Mutant League games?
I don't know.
That before your time, Iron? Like Mutant
Maybe
League football? Ugh,
maybe before my time.
shame.
I've seen videos of it in that. So, um, but yeah, no. I mean, it's very fun. It's very it's a pixel styled game and everything. But you just said it's like a 4. I think it's 4-on-4. I think or 5-on-5. I think 4-on-4. And then you got your goalie and everything. But you just go around and you have like an enforcer, and you can just go up to just about any of them, just hit them, and they'll drop the puck, and like blood will just spray everywhere. If you start beating on somebody enough, you'll get into a fight, and you can set the fight for like all of a sudden, you're just fighting for like 5 minutes or something, and it is just fun as hell. It's got a franchise mode in that.
He's like the whole game lasts 3 minutes, but the fight took 5.
You can sit there and you just I set it to 3 minutes because I set 1 minute periods, but it originally defaulted to like 15 or 20 minute or something like that. Like it had like a high time for the periods in that, and you can eventually do a franchise mode. I just want to get a grip on the game better before I do franchise. And then I played. I've probably put about another 6 hours into City Skylines.
I don't knock you for that. That game is like your passion.
I really like the game.
I'm not gonna lie, Jen. I hope you're not watching this or ever listening to this, but I'm not sure that Iron loves you more than he loves City Skyline.
It could be debated.
I just so like I was sitting there playing it and everything, and my city's up to about 120,000 in population, which is probably the biggest I've done. Granted, I've now been using mods to allow me to buy more than the 9 tiles that originally, you're maxed out at. I can now buy 81 tiles. So I continue to buy tiles. However,
oh my god.
All the mods that I put in are more of like quality of life. It's not like I'm putting in infinite money, infinite soil, whatever. It's more quality of life.
I love how like I can buy more tiles. I'm like, what you're doing is you're like, I would mod in such a way that I get it down to single frame per second.
half a frame per second, kind of like the Switch version that's coming out.
I have mods that boost performance and make it to where it runs a little smoother, and the loading screen is different, and it runs and it loads quicker. And then I have other mods that improves the lighting and the textures and all that. So I'm pretty much bad. It's not getting any better.
The real question is, can you mod in like real life companies and stuff like you can in Truck Sim? Because if not, man, get out of here.
There are mods that people, because I'm on the subreddit.
Can I build a Walmart?
Yes.
Oh well, then I should re-download it and play it.
People have put in like I've seen people put in targets and cities in that. Like I downloaded a map that is Toledo.
So everything is busted down and the population keeps getting lower and lower.
Crime rate through the roof.
You have to. It's a blank thing. It has the river and everything, but you have to put in the highways. You have to put in the cities and all of that.
Iron is like, I can finally fix Toledo.
There's a dilapidated children's hospital in the middle that you have to try to get the children out of.
Which is sandwiched between a Chuck E. Cheese and a celebration station, which is funny because I don't think they even have celebration stations up there.
No, we don't. So I've been playing that. I've been playing quite a bit of that.
Like, we have a go-kart track, and if the tires fall off and the kids get flung into rusty pipes.
Hey, we do have a go-kart track. We have a few of them, thank you. But
you didn't refute the rusty pipes.
I don't know. That may be on the other side of town. But no, so I've been playing that. Granted, my city got hit by a tsunami that I didn't know was coming.
How did Toledo get hit by a tsunami?
I'm not playing the Toledo map right now.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm confused.
It still possibly could because of the lake. Like, all it does is the end map.
It's a Lake Nami.
The end of the map is just, like, it'll just be water. So then it just could perceive it as, like, an ocean or whatever it wants.
It's just perceiving it's like, well, the Canadians decided to send a wave from down through these Great Lakes, and now you die.
I mean, all you have to do is get the water into the area, and it's gonna kill us all anyway. And then I went in. So the PUBG update dropped to live servers, and I went in. I played about 3 matches of that. I actually did get a few kills. But the new map is great. I love, not the new map, but the update to Erangel is actually really fucking nice. And performance does really damn well. Like it, I remember like people were struggling to get like 60, 70 frames, like, and I was usually hovering around like 90 or 80, and now I'm usually pushing like about 100 or so, and dropping to the lowest of 60, maybe 50 at the worst. So it runs really smooth now.
So what he's saying is it's completely possible that PUBG doesn't run like hot trash, except on console where it still runs like trash.
Well, yeah. So.
I mean, it's probably still not the most well optimized game out there.
No, it's probably not. But I mean, I know you got a lot of hours into a Penguin, so I would at least maybe jump in just to check out the new map.
Iron, maybe we'll do that at some point next week.
That's fine. I know you're busy moving too anyway, so.
Well, I'm not. We'll get into that at the post show.
Yeah.
Keep going. Anything else, Iron?
No.
No.
I got nothing.
Well, it's if we do this outro right, we could do a sub 1 hour podcast. It'll make up for last week.
Yeah, I mean it could. Yeah, we could be under an hour. So let's so we'll do some housekeeping. Giveaway. The winner was Quail. Congratulations, Quail.
Yay.
Finally, after 17 months of subscribing, he finally won the game giveaway. So congrats to Quail. Next giveaway will be on the 24th of August, which is a Saturday.
I'm so glad Quail won.
Yep. So if you get your subs in, and then you head to the Discord, because that is where we pull our drawings, make sure everything is linked, and you are welcome to be entered into the giveaway as well. And you know, the subs are always appreciated anyway. Podcast recording today is Sunday, so this will probably go up either Monday or Tuesday, whenever Jacket can get it up.
Gets around to it.
Gets around to it, basically. The Minecraft server is back up and running, like we were saying earlier, so feel free to jump into the Minecraft realm. All you have to do, though, is get to the Discord, and that is where you get the link. The link will not be shared outside of that Discord. Anybody caught screwing with other people's stuff will be immediately banned.
Well, technically what you have to do is go over to patreon.com/lunarcastaways and be at the 2-year tier.
Yeah. The $2 tier, not 2 years.
The $2
years?
tier. Yeah,
I'm about to say, like,
2
damn.
years, $2 a month. That's the only way you can get into Minecraft. No, $2 a month.
Can I just give you the $24 now?
I mean, you could, yeah.
And then, so that's going. And the other thing is, we've slowly started announcing some of our stuff for Extra Life, because I was bored yesterday, so I was starting to make some of the goals. Haven't figured out a few of them.
I'm still waiting for you to finally give in for the shave your head goal.
No, I can't. I'm literally not allowed to.
Wow. That much, huh?
No, actually, it's my own.
After the face thing last year.
Actually, she was like, she asked, she was like, why don't you just make the face one at $1,000? You didn't like it. She was like, why don't you just put that at the $1,000 goal? And I'm like, I could. She was like, I don't remember if I liked it or not, so I can't. I don't really know.
It is my memory says that she did not like it.
And it was weird. It was weird for her because she had never seen me without facial hair.
Are we doing the $20 slaps again this year?
Probably doing $20 slaps.
Or whatever it was?
Slaps are probably going to be maybe $10. Shots are going to be $15. Shots are $15. However, I am going to limit that to probably until I get enough in me. I'm probably going to limit that to about 3 an hour at most, because I have to do this for 24 hours, so it's going to be difficult. $250. Jacket will reveal his face to me on stream, so you guys get a reaction out of it. $500. He'll do a full-on reveal. We'll finally get to see what he looks like after all these years.
I'm putting my money on the fact that he's actually one of those lizard people.
I'm putting on my money on that he's just gonna show us like him with like a mask on.
He's really Drake.
He's wear a ski mask.
Let me see if I got this right. For the second year in a row, one of our channels has a mysterious British person finally reveals their face skull at $500.
Damn, yeah. Yeah, that's
Because British Rob did it on my
Yeah.
stream last year.
I remember
And
that.
now we
Yeah.
got Jacket. Shit, get your money in, people. Let's go.
Seriously. So
We
there
got to
will
get
be
those kids out of Toledo.
We do.
Yeah, really.
We got a bunch out last year, but people just keep popping them out.
Let's see. The other ones that I have, I don't have anything for $100 yet. We'll figure that one out. $200, I'll do a Mass Effect 2 stream. $300 is the goal for the giveaway again. And that requires a $10 minimum donation to Extra Life.
Seems fair.
$600. Mike says he will do a 12-hour Battle Royale stream.
Wait, wasn't that 7?
You said 6. Nice try.
I thought I said 7 because
you
you
said
just said
6.
you made 7 last year.
Nope, 600. I made 600 last year. You said 600. At 750, I will actually do a second game giveaway. And I haven't decided on $1,000 yet. So we'll see. I would like to try and hit 1,000. Penguin hit it last year, so I want to try and do it this year. He set the bar up so damn high. My little one's hanging over there, off my shelf.
Yeah, I gotta get that shit moving. I gotta get that gold medal again this year.
Yeah. So I just gotta figure out a couple more. I might try to see if Jen would do like an hour stream at one of the goals, like at the $100. So then she can stream
$475 to get my gold medal. Let's go! I can't wait.
Yeah, show off.
You'll get there.
I mean, I did do a 24-hour stream already, and I'm doing another one. So once you get up here on my level,
I'm not gonna do a 24-hour streams. You're fucking nuts.
I mean,
you're a little bitch.
You're already gonna be halfway to a second one by the time the anniversary stream's over.
That's true. Our anniversary stream will be the 28th of September. That is a 12-hour stream. That also includes a Smash tournament.
Podcast
that
recording.
will have prizes, a podcast recording. And if we hit the 250 by then, we'll just do a face reveal then. And the 250 anyway. We'll probably wait for the 500.
What day is the anniversary stream again?
28th.
It's a Saturday.
Of September.
Okay.
And it will also feature the season 2 premiere of LCW.
Ooh. Am I gonna have to defend my championship day?
You are probably going to be defending your championship.
That's bullshit. We don't even have a number 1 contender. There needs to be a number 1 contender match before there can be a championship match.
We'll see. We'll see what we can figure out. We're in the planning stages right now.
I am, of course, the longest reigning LCW champion.
The summer doesn't count when we're off.
Yes, it does. It counts. I'm champion.
Technically, in in-game time, you're not. Because it hasn't advanced any in-game time.
Yeah. So, with all of that,
but I have faith in you. I have faith in you, Penguin.
I believe that's everything. I will be streaming Tuesday and Thursday again, most likely. Mike, are you probably going to stream on Friday?
We'll see. I should be able to do Friday.
Okay. And you can always catch Penguin over on his channel. I think you said you were streaming after this, but I don't know. You
I might stream today. I might not. We're gonna see.
Yeah, we'll see.
If I do, it'll be this evening. And yeah.
There you go. And you can catch Penguin over at twitch.tv/Mr. Penguin Von Penguin. That is all we got today. We got nothing.
Yeah.
So, everybody, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for listening on your podcast service of choice, whether it be iTunes or Google Play, but
not Spotify, because they hate us.
They do. They hate us. They did not want to approve us.
Why do I give you money, Spotify, if you won't let my...
You give them money for all the sweet tracks that you listen to.
I do listen to a lot of Spotify.
Yeah, same. So, everybody, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be heading into our post show. Until next time, everybody, have a great day.
Bye.
Adios. And stop.
Post show.
All right, the post show.
Post show.
So I didn't bring this up on the podcast, but I I did get invited to the GOG Galaxy 2.0 beta.
Oh yeah.
So okay, I got invited to it, but on the wrong email address, so it wouldn't let me.
Whoops.
Yeah.
So what I can say about it, in the little bit I've used of it, they still don't have the friends list integration added in yet. But I think that is something they are working on.
That's why it's a beta.
Right. It does bring in literally every game. So like when I linked my PlayStation account, every game pretty much I've ever played that's on PS4 is now shows up in my library.
That's cool.
To the point where I think because I had downloaded the digital version of Hitman 2 because they have a thing in Hitman 2 where you can play the original missions with the new mechanics. So I had first downloaded Hitman 2, installed all the original missions, stuff like that, and I was going through it. Then I bought the game off of GameFly, so I had the physical copy, which was a different install, so it shows up a second time. And then I also have the Steam version because I was going between things. So I had three different versions of Hitman 2 in my library.
That was not even close, Iron. Why am I 47 years old? There.
Oh, 47. I read that as 37. My bad.
Golly.
I think Mike's actually the oldest out of the three of us. I don't know.
Big old 35.
Penguin, how old are you?
So, I mean, he was close with my age, but way off on my name and occupation.
Yeah, mine, age was actually very close with mine. He missed by 2 years, and but the name's off. And the occupation, no.
I just want to know why I have to be that.
So
Poor Penguin.
I will say, as far as the Galaxy 2.0 beta, it is kind of nice having most of my PC launchers in one place. The only thing it doesn't bring in right now that I use is Battle.net. Which I don't ever see them. I mean, maybe because they do have some Blizzard games on there now, maybe they might offer that integration later on. But you're still, you still have to have the launcher installed, and it does like things like I installed Moonlighter through GOG 2.0, and it brings up the Epic Game Store. So it's going to launch those launchers to do stuff. It just depends on the level that it has to launch. Like if you go to install a Steam game, it just pops up it'll launch Steam in the background, but then it'll pop up the install window.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of hope for it to do what I think Discord wanted to do, but didn't really have the driving force behind it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's still not letting me in it yet with that email address, which is where.
Now, if Discord could, and thank the Discord gods that they brought server folders to the app.
It's lovely for all my emote servers.
Oh my god.
But if they could have accomplished what Good Old Games did with Galaxy 2.0, they would have been a force to reckon with. And I probably, if they would have offered that functionality and said, you have to pay the $10 a month for Nitro to get it, I probably would have done that, to be honest.
I'm grandfathered into the old Nitro price.
With the games and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it grandfathered me in because I had Nitro beforehand.
Yeah,
Nice.
like if you had Nitro beforehand, it would you got a grandfather in.
Yeah, so instead of paying the $10 a month, I pay $5.
Yeah.
It's just never like occasionally I'll get the thing where it's like, oh, you don't have enough power to upload this,
Yeah, for like really big
this
files.
photo or movie file or whatever. But like, I don't use emotes enough really to need Nitro, I think. So.
Oh, you just wish. You just had enough.
I'll the day I get Nitro, I'll make a server and just have a bunch of Nadine emotes.
That's cool. I dig it. I dig it so much. You can be cool and use penguin emotes everywhere.
Penguin emote. You need to get some more penguin oriented emotes.
I know.
Penguin emote.
Yeah, see? There you go. It's beautiful. How beautiful it is. I wish that
we need a better emote.
You don't like my Moon Man?
I wish the one thing that I wish that they would do with Discord that they don't currently do is and the server folders are amazing, but let me pick what order my emotes are in when I click the thing.
Oh, like in the list?
Yes, let me put those in order.
Does that go in the order that the servers are in?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, in the folder?
No,
when you.
He's talking about like when you go to type it. When you go to enter an emote.
Now it used to. Yeah, they seem to have fixed it now. Maybe they did it as part of the update.
It's been like that for a while for me, like because I always
not for
you
me.
always see your frequently used. Like I always see my frequently used, then the castaways, then kind of funny, and then all the rest of them. That's why I moved like my panda one all the way to the top.
Yeah, no, like this is something that I haven't noticed until now. It used to be that they were just in whatever order they decided to pop up in at the time, and maybe it still does that on Android. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look now because I'm curious.
Well, I mean, the mobile app is always different from the desktop app.
Yeah. So on mobile, I have my frequently used, and then for some reason my Nitro Police blobs are there, and then my Nitro blobs. Cats 4, nothing is impossible. Like, it's just in some random ass order. Like, why? Fix this Discord. Fix it. Put them in the order I want them in.
Yeah, like if I do it. Yeah, like it goes like that one. You got kind of funny. Gamer.
Oh, look, I see mine because I see my little Yoshi. It's beautiful.
Yep. And yeah, it's just
all over the goddamn place.
No, they're in order.
Okay, so then it's the Android app that's the problem. Fix
it's the Android because I mean you can see it goes Castaway, kind of funny, Emergent, you
can't connect.
And then sixes. The bottom. It's like a random one. It's not. I don't know which server keeps saying that it's broken. I'm not really sure. It ends up actually
the Android app. I'm not switching to iPhone. Get fucked.
Switch to iPhone.
No, not happening. Hey, Iron, guess what? I just want you to know, man, that if you want and you feel the need to spend that money, I got you covered. You tell me what model iPhone you have, and I'll make sure you can buy a Mr. Penguin phone case for your phone.
It's an X.
I think
it's on the store. Go for it.
Yeah, it's already on the store. I did look. I was tempted. This is what a serverless looks like when you don't have Nitro.
Excuse me, sir. My list is very clean now. Thank you.
Well, now that you have.
Now that there's folders.
Hey, Iron, how many servers are in those folders?
I have like 50 total servers right now, and now that there's folders, I can servers. I feel bad.
Okay, hold on.
If you want me to sit there and scroll through them, watch.
No, I don't want you to do that. This is my expanded list.
Beep, beep, beep,
all the blob servers.
So many blobs.
So many blobs.
More totally blobs than you can shake a blobby fist at.
I mean, 4 of them are doggo blobs.
I have like 5 cat blobs and like 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 blob dogs, and I have blob penguins.
Yep, got those.
Why don't those get used more?
I have flag blobs.
The blob penguins.
I have beanbag
Yes.
blobs.
Isn't a beanbag and a blob the same thing?
No, it's a blob sitting in the beanbag.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hold on, Mike. I got you. Check this out. Just scroll down to the folder that's got the blob servers in it. Takes a week or 10. Oh, there we go. It's adorable. Yeah. It's my shit's about to get wonky over the next few weeks. Look, it's brightened up. The storm has passed. Look how much brighter it is in here.
Yay! No more storm.
It was like raining sideways earlier. Sucked. But like for me, the stream schedule is gonna get a little wonky because like the week of the move, I think I'm gonna stream that Tuesday because DCUO is coming out on Switch that day.
Yeah, that's right.
And even if I stream that all day, I will still pull Mike through in the evening on his missions.
There you go.
Yeah, because I won't be able to get in till after 5 Central.
Yeah,
time, somewhere in there.
I've got to decide what power set I want to use though. So
okay, so
do the monthly sub.
So just to ask, if I don't do the monthly sub, do you know what powers I'm limited to? If you don't know, we can always talk about it offline.
It's the basic ones. I'm pulling it up now.
Can I be like Batman with gadgets and stuff?
Yes. So the classic game powers. These are the ones that you can get without the sub. Is fire, gadgets, ice, mental, nature, and sorcery. Nature gets you cool things like being able, like they have one power tree that's like shape shifting, so you can be like Beast Boy. Gadgets is like Batman or the Joker, basically. The ones that are marketplace powers are like atomic, celestial, earth, electricity, light, munitions, quantum, rage, and water. Water being the newest power added to the game.
Obviously with Aquaman stuff and all that.
But like the light's fun. I know the atomic power set is fun. Rage is hard to use, but if you can do it right, really, Mike, what it boils down to is what kind of character do you want to be? Are you looking to be a controller, a tank, or a healer?
I mean, in MMOs of past, I've been a healer, but I don't I want to be. Like in WoW, I played a paladin, so I was, you're essentially like a combat healer. Like I want to be able, I want to be able to hold my own if I'm playing solo, but also be able to just sit back and heal if we're part of a group.
Nature may be the power set for you. Nature is the healing. Is one. Yeah, okay. Nature's got some cool stuff. Like one side of it is like boy, and I think the other side of it's like.
Okay. I'll look into it.
But we dive in deep off into the nerdy weeds here. We're not there yet. It's not August 6th.
Iron, you're gonna play DCU.
It's free to play. It's free to play. Free to play for if you want it to be.
Okay, so I wanna ask this on the post show.
Okay.
So I bit the bullet and I volunteered myself for this 12-hour battle royale stream. My initial thoughts were do the 3 major ones: PUBG, Fortnite, and Apex. Should I also include some of the not so popular ones, like some of the out of left field type battle royale games?
I think
As long as they're free to play. As long as they're free to play. I don't want to have to buy any of them.
Hear me out. I think we should all download and mess around
with what?
Not My Car.
Yeah, I have Not My Car, thank you. It's fun as fuck.
I would kind of be down to mess with Not My
Car. It's fun.
It looks kind of cool. A lot of sponsored streams have been happening for it.
And I will need participants to participate in this 12-hour stream.
I mean, I can't do a full 12 hours, but I can hop in and out.
If you need a...
Well, I figured like you could do like, if I did like 4 hours of PUBG, you could...
Yeah.
You could do that.
Yeah, I'd be in for that.
You know that if you tag me and let me... I'll play some Fortnite with you.
And of course, if I play Fortnite, I'm going to play it on Switch, where all the sucky people are.
Absolutely. Where you play against Switch players and mobile players.
Mobile players.
Because all the serious players play it on PC, so we can just wreck shop and feel good about ourselves.
Yeah. I don't know. I just figured Apex, like Apex would be another easy one for people to get into because it's free.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you're on the right track there. Grab the free to play ones. I mean, obviously PUBG's not free to play, but people have it. A lot of people do.
Oh,
so depending on which platform you're playing it on.
PUBG will be PC. Fortnite, I'll probably do Switch, but that doesn't.
Which is great because people can just jump in.
But the platform doesn't really matter because as long as you have it on something, you can do crossplay.
Right? Yeah, but the problem with that is if you play with somebody who's on PC, then it plays you against PC players.
Oh yeah, we don't want that. We want
the easy. We can't feel it. Deleted it, so
we can't feel God tier.
Take it to work and re-download it.
Iron, find an Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspot and hit me up. I'll send you my login. Since I have to switch back to Xfinity.
Oh my god.
Although I don't think.
And then obviously Apex will be PC. If I do that. Otherwise, it might just be Fortnite and PUBG. Who knows? But
I'm just saying, man. Not My Car. Let's go.
You guys. I mean, I'll do. How is Not My Car free?
No.
Yeah, free to play.
Wait, is it free to play?
It shows that it's free to play.
Oh, all right then. I couldn't remember. I got into the pre-alpha, so
I'll give it a download.
It's actually really fun. Like me and Quail played it. Yeah. Think of it. It's like Twisted Metal Battle Royale.
That
I might be behind.
I assume it's easy. I assume it's a whole lot easier to play.
And
it's easier to play. Yeah.
If someone has a Black Ops 4 code that they want to throw me, I might do some Blackout.
I'm not re-downloading that. Sorry.
Hold on, Mike. You want a Black Ops code? I think I still got one.
I probably got one from Humble.
Yeah,
I didn't get it. Unless I didn't do that one.
I'm sure he says as he goes to check his. Mike is like, I don't know. Do you?
You can send it to me later. That's fine.
I'm just looking as it's
probably not gonna download it in the next 3 days as I'm 80% of my data cap. Fuck you, Comcast.
So check this out. Right?
I will say, I think I have about 100 gigs left on my month, and my month is almost over. So when it does get closer to, like on the first of the month, which is the last day of my internet cycle, I'm gonna download like half of GTA.
Why? Are you really gonna play it on PC?
I'm gonna want it at some point, maybe.
So there's your link, Mike. Click on that, and it'll let you. That's the standard edition. Got you.
I will
Someone's
do that
bored.
when I can get to it.
So I have to switch to Comcast. We're talking about that. It breaks my heart. So basically, what we're gonna do is I'm grabbing the 250 level of Comcast. Mm-hmm. So it's 250 down, 10 up, and it's like $59.99.
If it's like mine, it's really like 12 up, I think.
Yeah. So I'll do that, and then that leaves me room to, if I need to, add the unlimited data package.
Yeah.
and pay basically what I'm paying now.
Cool.
Goodbye, Gigabit. I loved you.
Now it'll take him like 30 seconds to upload the podcast
instead of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, like, shout out to Sony. The 7.0 beta, straight up, I was able to download Detroit in 13 minutes.
Damn.
I'm
on
gonna,
an OG PS4.
I'm gonna counter that with it didn't help my Wi-Fi speed. Didn't help my Wi-Fi speeds at all. I think it actually made, like, when I did the network test, I think the download speed actually came out worse after I installed 7.0.
Yeah, but
but it's Wi-Fi, so
I'm telling you now that my wired connection was same. Well, I'm just saying, like just the wired connections were about the same speed on 6.72 and 7.0.
Mm-hmm.
And on 6.72, it still took 45 minutes to download Detroit. Versus
so the speed test showed the same.
Speed test showed the same, but it still downloaded way faster. So they've clearly done something on server side with and whatnot that fixes these issues.
Okay, I'll have to try downloading something small and see if it makes any difference.
Yeah, test it out. I mean, it did for me, and I was happy about that.
All right. Well,
but
anyone else?
We should get out of here, boys.
You guys got anything? Okay. Well, Penguin, if you're gonna play anything multiplayer for your stream tonight, let me know and I'll see if I'm available.
Yeah. I haven't made a decision yet. It depends on. We're still getting some packing done. I got more packing to do today. We can't even unpack the Roomba. It's like, nope, stay in your box.
Live stream the packing.
Unboxing. Oh, yeah. You meant the packing of his apartment.
You could do a really major unboxing stream in a couple weeks.
We're unboxing an entire 2-bed.
And they're unboxing it. Oh, wait, nope, not that box.
No, that box not on stream.
This is the subscriber only box.
Whoa, there may be some boxes that I don't even need the subscribers seeing, so you don't need to know about that part of
me. And with that, it's been a show, guys.
It's been a show.
Later, everybody.
Bye.